So I've found the fastest and easiest way to start selling digital products online as a complete beginner. This is only possible now because of the power of AI bots, and I've just made my own AI bot that is designed and trained to help you guys with digital products. And the crazy part is hundreds of people have already started using my AI bot and started getting crazy results. And the best part is it's completely free for you to use. Now this is where things get interesting. There's actually a new way to start selling digital products online as a complete beginner that no one, and I mean no one's talking about. And this AI bot that I've created is going to help you do it. But to keep this video short and sweet, I'm only going to be showing you one example. But if you want access to another 50 examples, as soon as this video hits 1,000 likes, I will leave a link to a sheet that will give you another 50 live examples. Now I'll give you guys that cheat sheet for just 200 likes on this video, so make sure we hit that like goal. With that being said, guys, let's get straight into it. So I'm on this website called Minea. It's basically an ad spy tool where I get to see what ads are performing the best right now, and I've applied some filters that show me the best performing ads. Now this ad here has got 119,000 views. The advertiser spent around about $1,000 on this ad, and he's also running loads of other ads apart from just this one. You can see he's running 61 other ads apart from this. So this is clearly making money. Now when we go and watch the video, check this out.
I like.
Do you mean yes, do you like pineapple pizza?
Yes, I like.
Do you mean yes, I do?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I do.
When the question starts with do, try answering with do, alright?
Yes, yes.
Do you practice English?
This is a digital product ad because what they're trying to sell is they're trying to sell a digital download or a digital application where they teach you how to learn a new language. Now, selling language courses as a digital product's been around for ages, but the way these guys are advertising it is insane. They have created an AI avatar video of somebody looking like they're speaking to you on the phone, and both of these videos is an avatar. So this person in the top right, based on what I can tell, is an AI avatar, and then obviously the guy here in the background that looks like Harry Potter, maybe he does, maybe he doesn't, he also is an AI video. So the point that I'm trying to make to you guys is people are now making money by using AI video ads for their digital products and selling an AI digital product. So it's just insane. So that's exactly the new method people are using, and I know that because by using Minea, I can see loads of other people doing the exact same thing here, here, and here. Like there's so many people now doing it. I've got a huge announcement that you don't want to miss. Now don't worry, I've got nothing to sell to you. This is going to be a completely free opportunity that I can promise you don't want to miss out on. Now this huge announcement is the Ecom King Bootcamp for 2025. Now if you don't know what the bootcamp is, it's an event that I ran last year where I was mentoring 1,000 people and I gave away over $25,000 in cash prizes. Now if we talk about the results that the students in the bootcamp got last year, this is where things get crazy. 7 of them hit $100,000 with their store, and over 100 of them hit their first $1,000 with their Shopify dropshipping stores. Now basically I'm going to be running the Ecom King Bootcamp again in the next coming weeks. So this is what I'm saying, you do not want to miss this out because it's going to be restricted to just 1,000 people. Now we're going to be doing cash prizes again this year, and we're going to be giving away a minimum of $25,000 divided and split it up to different winners. We're going to be dropping more in-depth video lessons this time that are going to be longer than before, so they're going to be more episodes and the duration are going to be longer. We're going to be doing weekly live calls that are going to be an hour long, so you can learn from me and you can ask your questions. Now I want to say this again and make it very clear, it's completely free to participate inside of the bootcamp. Now if you're serious about participating in the Ecom King Bootcamp, you can join the waitlist below, or you can access the waitlist in the Ecom King Vault. But what I will say is, do not sign up unless you're serious about the bootcamp. Now step 1, and the first thing that we need to do is we need to head over to my AI bot called ecomking.ai. It's completely free to sign up. You don't even need a credit card, and it's free to use. Now this is the interface, and you just want to go to the dashboard or open up a new chat, and then you're going to see a type bar at the bottom, and you're going to paste a prompt that I've given you. So you can see a prompt that I've given you. You're basically going to paste it into this toolbar, and then you're going to click send. Now, once you've clicked send, the AI bot is going to process what you've told it and go out there and do what you've just asked. Now, let me break down exactly what you've asked it in the prompt. You're saying, act as a viral YouTube strategist. I want to build a multiple faceless YouTube channel that generates traffic and upsells niched digital products, ebooks, templates, and give me a list of 20 niches that I can automate using AI. Now, although you've asked for a YouTube strategist and a faceless channel, that's just to try and explain to the model that you don't want to be in the videos yourself. You want to be able to automate it using AI and AI avatars, so it understands that. So ignore the YouTube stuff. Don't worry, we're not going to be doing any of that. It's just to get this insane response. So you can see now the Ecom King AI has put, here are 2 low competition, high buyer intent niches. And you can see it's given me a list of 20 ideas that I can go off and look into. You've got here Notion productivity systems. You've got how to batch produce 10 blogs in 10 minutes. So there's loads of cool ideas that I can take and make as a digital product. Now, the best thing to do, guys, is just take one of these examples it's given you. Now, for me, it's given me Notion productivity systems. So I'm going to run with this because I know Notion productivity systems usually makes a lot of money as a digital product. Now, if you're not sure which one you want to choose, guys, you can just put, now tell me which one of these has the best chance of being a winner, and it will explain which one has the best chance and the reason why. So it'll even tell you why. And then you can ask it, put it through the Ecom King checklist and click send. Now, you might be wondering, what is this checklist? It's a checklist that I've told the Ecom King AI to understand. So it tells you the product name, and then it goes through Etsy validations, TikTok validation. So basically it goes and scrolls the whole web for you and figures out whether or not there's a lot of interest for it on Etsy. Is there interest for it on TikTok? Is there Google Trends interest? So it basically takes a look and tells you, okay, based on all of these checklists that I've created over the last 4 years, has it met those expectations? So basically, instead of you doing all the hard work, it's done it for you. So now I'm happy with all the information that it's given me. I'm gonna roll with the Notion templates because I know it's a good one based on what the Ecom King AI bots told me. So now we're moving on to step 2, which is creating our digital product by using the power of AI. Now, because I'm going to be using a Notion template as my digital product, I'm actually going to be using Notion's AI. So Notion basically has AI now where they'll make you a Notion template based on a prompt, which is actually insane. So I've created this prompt here, guys. So I'm going to copy my prompt all the way down. I'm then going to head over to Notion. I've created an account on Notion, and you can see here, how do you want to use Notion? I'm going to put for work. Are you going to be using it with a team? I'm going to be using it on my own. And then you're going to see here, what are you going to be using for? I'm going to click skip. And then you can see use Notion AI to help you build. So I'm going to click Notion AI, click continue. Now you guys can see I'm on this page where it's asking me to build a custom database. You can see ask, research, or build. So we clearly want to build our own Notion template. So I've set it to build, and then I'm going to paste the prompt and click send. So now you guys can see that it's designing me a database based on that prompt using AI. Now, just to prove to you guys that Notion planners or templates make a lot of money, check out Etsy. You can see loads and loads of listings that have got loads of reviews. And even if we go to an ad spy tool, we're going to see people running ads for this same type of product. Now, check this out, guys. I've gone to an ad spy tool like I just told you, and I've typed in Notion planner, and you can see loads of ads coming up for a Notion planner. Now, even if I just delete planner and just type in Notion, loads of more ads are going to come up. You can see even more ads and ads are coming up for people to promote their Notion template for you to buy. So like I just said, clearly there's money in this industry. Now, if I go back to Notion, you can see it's just made me that dopamine reset template. If I click continue, you can see here what's going on. I can add a progress tracker. So I'm going to click done. And just like that, guys, it's made me my Notion template. So if I open this up, you can see everything's in here. And if I want to make adjustments or changes, I can ask the AI to basically help me do some more stuff. So if I click customize, I can customize stuff. Or if I want this slightly changing, I can go back to the Notion AI and ask it to make adjustments for me. Now, you can make adjustments based on what people are already selling on Etsy. So you could send them the link to an existing Notion template and say, can you use some of this UI design in mine? And it will basically remake it like that. But just like that, guys, we've made a Notion template. So guys, before we move on to the next part of today's video, I wanted to cover something that everyone asks me. What is the best way for payment gateways, banking? If I live in a third world country, how do I access Stripe, PayPal, or any good banks? And how do you maximize the facilities of the e-commerce world? Now, the only way to address this is by getting a USA LLC. This will enable you to be able to get payment gateways in any company. It will also give you the best banking opportunities for the e-commerce world. Now, the reason why most people don't get a USA LLC is because they don't know how to. Now, this is where I'm going to be introducing Doola. Doola will actually do that for you. It's a company that will create you a USA LLC in whichever state that you want. There's obviously benefits with Wyoming and Delaware as they are tax-free states. Now, when you choose one of the packages that Doola offer, you'll actually get a dashboard and interface that will track the whole journey of you creating your LLC and then getting it open. And Doola will make sure they do all the hard work for you and even open up your bank accounts. Now, they don't just do that. They'll also do your bookkeeping and your filing so you don't get any penalties from the IRS. Now, that was one of the biggest issues for me when I first started an LLC in the US. I didn't know what I was doing and I got hit with some penalties. Now, Doola will make sure that doesn't happen for you. Now, if you're still not sure if Doola is the right choice for you, you can actually book a free consultation call to see if it is the right choice for you. They've worked with other e-commerce and dropshippers before, so they know what you need and how they can help you. Now, you have to understand that Doola is very competitive with their pricing plans, and on some of their packages, they're 30% cheaper than the alternatives out there, and they even offer a better service. I'm telling you that now from my own experience from using other companies to create me a US LLC. I've never seen anything as good as Doola. So if you want to open up your USA LLC and get access to all the payment gateways, banking, and other financial products, then make sure you check out the link in the description. You can even book a free consultation call if you need to ask them a few more questions before making the decision. And remember, if you choose Wyoming or Delaware, they are tax-free states. Now, with that being said, guys, let's get straight back into the video. So guys, now we've made our AI digital product, we now need to create a video to promote that product. So basically get people to want to buy it. Now, like I showed you guys in the example, people are using AI videos to even promote their digital products. And we're going to do the exact same thing. So what I need you guys to do is come back to the cheat sheet and you're going to see an example of a prompt that I've made. You're going to see an example of a prompt that I've made for mine. You can basically recreate it, change it, do whatever you want with it. And what I've done is I've copied this. I'm going to go back to the Ecom King AI. I'm going to paste in the prompt and send it. And it's going to go off and make me that video brief or that script that I now want. Now, just like that, it's now made me that script. You can see hook. Yes, you glued to your screen, mindless scrolling, chasing dopamine hits while your life spills through your fingers. So just like that, guys, I've now got my script. So I'm going to copy that and I'm now going to go to a company called 11 Labs. Now, 11 Labs is the company we're going to be using to create our AI voiceover. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete what's in the box and paste what we've been given. Now, we need to delete stuff like conclusion and stuff, call to action. So we just need to clean up this so it makes more sense. And it obviously makes sense in terms of English. So now I've cleaned up my script. We now need to choose somebody to say it. So you can see here, we've got Alice recording ads. So we're going to choose her.
Are you ready to revolutionize your mornings?
Take a deep breath in and gently exhale.
Okay, based on what I've seen, I think I like Brian the most, so we're going to use Brian. So guys, now we've added our script into the text or speech. We want to choose Brian. We're going to use model V2 because it's the best for latency. It sounds the most realistic. And then we're going to click generate speech. Now, before you export this, you're going to want to listen to it to make sure that the actual English you've used makes sense, because if you haven't, then it might come across a little bit not realistically. So I noticed where it says you, yes, you, there was an issue, so I need to fix this. So I've just had to listen to that a few times around, guys, for it to make sense. So now I'm happy with the way Brian's saying my script. I can now download it by clicking the download button. So we've got the voiceover, we now need the content. Now, the best part is, if you've already got a digital product made like this one on the screen, what I can do is I can get my phone out, which I'm going to do right now. And what I can do is I can start recording my screen, because if I go to the ads library on Minia and look at what my competitors are doing, you can see that they basically take a phone video of them showing off the Notion template. Now, that doesn't mean I'm getting my face in it. I literally just need to put my phone like this on the screen and just take a video. So I can literally just copy that same style. So I always recommend that if you're doing an AI digital product, you get one of those videos made where you take a video of you using it without your face or on your computer, because these types of styles work the best. So guys, because I've got my video of me recording the screen, we now need to get other types of content, and we're going to be using AI to do all of that. Now you've got two options. You can use Sora, which is through ChatGPT. Now you can go over to videos and you can see here there's lots of videos that you can make with Sora. Now the downside to Sora is you are restricted to the quality you can do. Now on the $20 plan, I think you can get up to 720p, but again, that's not great quality. To get there 1080p, you need to go on the $200 a month, which I think is not worth it, but you can play around with the 720p if you want and try and see if you can make anything good from it. Now my favorite option for this, and I think it's the best one, is going to be using Freepik. Now Freepik have the best AI videos, so you can come over to AI video generator. Now the only downside to using Freepik is it is paid, but it's not expensive, guys. It's like $5 or $10, and the results are, in my opinion, way better than Sora. And you can come here to where it says videos, and you can change the aspect ratio. Obviously, if we're doing like a TikTok ad, we're going to want it on social media story. Then you can choose a reference. So what do you want it to look like? Or you can change the mode, so you can actually choose what mode you want the video to use. I set it on auto because it uses what it thinks is going to be best for your video. And then you can change it from 5, 8 to 10 seconds long on that certain clip, and then you can describe what video you want. Now you can actually go back to the Ecom King AI and say, look, I'm making a AI video. I want you to come up with some scene examples for this video. So I've put, I'm making an AI video for this script, come up with some video ideas and prompts to make them to best story tell this. So I'm basically telling it to now make me those AI videos. So you can see here for the hook, this is what we want. So I'm going to copy this, guys, and I'm going to go back to Freepik, and I'm now going to paste exactly what I want here, guys, and I'm going to click generate. Now I can go back again and copy the second one here, go back to Freepik, paste it in here, and then click generate. Now these can take between 1 and 3 minutes long. So whilst we're waiting for that, guys, you're going to want to open up CapCut. Now I'm going to be using CapCut Desktop. So this is an example of a project that I've made in the past based on a digital product. And we're going to be creating something like this right now. So once you're on CapCut, guys, what I want you to do is click create new, go to where it says 9:16. And now you're going to see your project here, guys. Now what we're going to want to do is we're going to upload our voiceover. So we need to go to our downloads, go to where we downloaded the voiceover. So now our voiceover is being added into the project, so we can come back and use this. Now if we go back to Freepik and have a look at the video that it made, let's have a look. Look at that, guys, perfect. So now what we can do is we can download this. We can also download this. We can then go back to the CapCut editor, click upload, and upload those files. Now we can also upload the video of us manually recording the screen of our digital product as well. And now we can start adding those clips into the timeline. But remember, they need to be in chronological order based on what the AI gave us. And now we can actually add our voiceover into the bottom here. And now we can start playing it to see if it makes sense.
Yes. You're glued to your screen, mindlessly scrolling, chasing dopamine hits while your life slips through your fingers.
Just by me adding those two clips, it's actually not looking bad at all. And if we add a video of us actually using the digital product into the timeline, you can see how this can start to look really, really good. So like you can see the difference what we've got here. So it's as simple as doing that, guys. Just taking a quick video of your screen using the digital product, or even just clicking screen record on the actual phone on the inside so it records the screen only, and then uploading it. And then by using the power of using the Ecom King AI to make you the actual video script ideas and then the video footage, and then getting it from Freepik and then adding it into the CapCut timeline like I just did there. Come on, guys, how much easier does it get? And it's working because people are doing it on the ad library and they're scaling it. Now, if you guys want to learn the really nitty-gritty stuff like creating a website, you know, doing the ads, I will leave a link to my free digital product course in the description. It's over an hour long and it teaches you how to run Facebook ads, how to create the website. But using this strategy that I've just shown you here will be a game changer. So let me know what you guys thought of this video in the comment section below. Tell me if you thought it it was valuable. Also, don't forget to get us to 200 likes so you can get the prompts, and then 1,000 likes so you can get 49 other live examples of what you could recreate using the power of AI. But with that being said, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next video.